All right. How is everybody doing? Hello, everybody. Let me get some coffee real quick, then we'll start the show. And we're back. Now it's an ad, okay. Alright, so I think I know what I'm going to do today. I'm going to clean up this rendering code, make it a little easier to work with, and kind of confirm that it's actually working the way it should. Then I think I want to start looking at getting this data out and into a config file. Because right now, if I want to change things like the glyphs I use and stuff like that, I'm having to edit multiple header files like this. So I'm going to take this stuff and get them into a JSON file. But I might also check out, I think, Sol 2. Yeah. Because it might be nice to have Lua in there. Also good as an example, how to embed Lua or other languages into your code. But I have to think about that. I might start with JSON to configure. But Lua is also just a good configuration language. This totally depends on which one is easier to use for that purpose. Yeah, maybe we try some Lua. Alright. Let's make sure we still have a game that works. It sounds a little janky. Okay, got something. So yeah, let me look at... Yeah, let's change the default background. I just want to confirm that the renderer works. Let's do light, mid, and dark, dark. What a break. The hell? Error message is that? What? I broke something. Okay. You have to confirm that it'll use defaults correctly. I think there was something that wasn't working. Yeah, seems to be right. Yeah, because I'm setting that color. So then let's go into system. Undo that. Yeah. Oh no, actually it's setting that, defaulting that to a... Yeah, that's the opposite. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I think it's defaulting to the background first. Let's just try it. No, yeah, that's right. Okay, so the background is light. Or one more thing. Color RGB. 250. Oh, that's right. SF color is different. Yeah, it seems to be correct. Let me just find... Yeah, that's foreground color is set to red. I'm setting it there. Okay, yeah, it seems to be working. Right, just wanted to confirm that. Then this is where a lot of the config will have to go. Okay, so then we got to work out things like colors for entities and stuff like that. I think I want to change up this API some though, make it a bit nicer. I'm kind of blown away it actually works. Okay, we'll do that. Now, what was I thinking with this API? I mean, that works, but I could possibly make it... Yeah. Okay, bit of refactor. That's what I want. Let me think. Is it worth it to do this? Right, we're going to do a little refactoring. Is the header file? No. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. That's what I want to do. I feel like I can probably optimize this some. Yeah. Yeah, codes will change every time, but things like the default foreground, default background. Yeah, I think those things can actually be kept constant. They don't change much. Yeah, cool. All right. let's do that. And then, possibly disable... Yeah, hold on. Okay, so that puts it there. Then we don't need these two anymore. It'll just be something that's always available. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Also, I need to remember how I'm rendering the main text. Yeah, okay, so that's the next thing. Yeah, cool. I like this. I like this better. Yeah, okay, cool. I like that. Okay, so now we need to make this match here. Yeah, and in theory, that could go away as well. Yeah. Let me just confirm what I named it. Yeah, okay. No, actually, it's probably better to do that. We just need this. Yeah. I don't know, maybe we could just use that in the class. That would make each call to render... I don't know if that would be an improvement. Oh, actually, we can get rid of this. No, that's correct. Yeah, keep that. Well, let's change a little bit. I was thinking I could probably get rid of these two, but it's probably better there. Yeah. Okay, cool. That. Alright, so now the new API is you create a Nancy parser, keep it around. You pass it the Nancy codes and a function used when it's got something to write. Everything else should change. Should be the same. I need the constructor. Actually, let me just go grab it from... Should probably do something in there. Okay. Okay, let's make the test work. And I may also put this on there. Because it's something that you have to do a lot with the parser. So instead of having that everywhere that you use the parser, I'll just make a function that does this for you. So that'll be the next step. And I'm probably going to have to change render as well. Yeah, I don't think I have... Yeah, test separated. Yeah, let me just go fix that. I'll probably just do it there. Foreground, background. There. Yeah, because then I can get rid of that. Yeah, just a lot of stuff. Again, this needs to be called default. And default. Alright, so ANSI is there. This becomes ANSI parse. This is wrong. Yeah, and then everything else should stay the same. And I'll take the contents of this and pull them up. I also might have the parser handle the new line stuff, but we'll see how that goes. All right. I don't know where I started. Hold on. Oh, and ANS parser. Okay. What the hell? Wait, are you shitting me? Oh, okay. Weird. We'll do this. Good old C++. Surely I can use that function here. Surely. Who knows? Oh yeah. Was that, oh yeah. It probably doesn't know where that function is. Oh yeah, because the instrumentation on the generated code is probably off. Yeah. Let me do this. There we go. What the shit am I doing? What's it bitching about? 87. Oh. That's a bit better. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Right. Here we go. And I'm including it. Yep. ANSI parser does not name a type. Okay. Oh yeah, that thing too. They're probably here. My weirdo variable standard. Ah, cool. Okay, so that's refactored. Let's make sure it actually runs. All right, cool. Okay, now the next thing is that code convert stuff. Yeah, that thing. And also, I kind of need to do this same thing, but up here. Yeah, alright, so that's the next thing. Basically, you want to make it so that, because right now the GUI is so I'm rendering this whole thing without this. So this map's not rendered. So that's giving me the outer text. And then I render the map. And that lets me zoom the map in and out and do like SFML graphics. But that also means right now I have no ability to set colors on text and do anything here. So that'd be the next thing to do. But I got to get this UTF-8 conversion stuff pulled out and into the ANSI parser. That way it's kind of in one location. Yeah, I want this to go away. Because the only place this is needed is for this anti-parser thing. I almost wonder if I could just do it automatically. Hey Nish, how you doing? Yeah. Let's do the code convert here. Maybe do something like that. Like have an alternate function that just calls this stuff, then calls this function. Or do I want to convert? What is more convenient? What is more convenient? Yeah, I think that. So then that would be up here. We would just need to do this. That would get rid of the conversion. Yeah, bam. Yeah, it's going to end up being about the same efficiency, so... Okay. Let me grab that. Okay, cool. Then do this. And needs to do that. Kind of just do that. It's such a waste. If I got to figure out how to get FTX UI to just output UTF-8 right away. I think internally it's keeping it like that. So maybe I just do a subclass and kind of modify it myself. But that'll probably have to go. Oh, you're doing makefiles? Yeah, I had to do because I'm using Ragil to generate. I had to do the same thing the other day. Makefiles are awesome, but it's like a skill you never really remember. You know, especially the advanced stuff. Always have to look it up. Okay, so yeah, so I think like this. I wonder if from bytes can just take a string view. But and then we do parse. Yeah, I think that's all we gotta do. So then we can get rid of this. And we'll have to get the code convert. Yeah, so then we only need to do that. Just done. There we go. Okay, so that should do. Map screen out. Foreground, background. Okay, yeah, good. And SF color is just a struct that's probably about the size of a 32-bit integer, so a reference doesn't really help there. I should probably set this to const. Yeah, because I'm not going to be modifying it. I wonder if I should even do that there. Well, okay, so now let's go to the test. And that gets rid of this as well. Right, okay. Good, and then we need this function, this here. And that. Yeah, I want to slowly kind of pull all this stuff out, kind of clean this out, but that's getting a lot better. And a lot of this, I'm going to move to config files. So stuff like this, the font size, line spacing is determined, font is determined. Yeah, all this stuff is necessary. But that would be the idea, getting that pulled out. And then eventually, once I'm kind of like confident in like The colors that are always being used, the sprites are always being used, that's stuff that can be pre-generated. So there's stuff like GNU perf. So the color codes in that, in here, right? So when I parse a color code, this, you know, it's just a string. And conceivably, you'd have a fixed number of those that you use, right? So it's entirely possible to have this parser parse it, this whole block, right? So the idea would be the parser kind of does this whole thing and then looks it up in a constant table. Just the whole string just finds it. And then that would very quickly return the color, or already preset, ready to go. And you wouldn't have to do any of the parsing above. And then if you don't find it in there, you could basically, you don't find it in the hash table, then do the full parsing and log a message, missing color, add it back to the perf table, and then you've got your colors coming out very fast. Because there'd be no parsing really, it'd just be matching a raw string to a perfect hash table. So that'd be the eventual goal. Once I know, like, okay, these are all the glyphs that are being used, these are all the colors that are being used, you can pre-compile all that. Okay, so in theory, this is now converting it to there, and I'm positive there's some kind of efficiency I could possibly do here. Okay, so let's make that work. All right. Let's run the test. Oh, that's not right DB, it's right CB. Yeah. Okay. Literally was just looking at that. Oh, that's the wrong file. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Great. Yeah. Dan Bernstein, I think, wrote a better one. I just can't find the name of the tool. And there's also a C++ project some guy wrote that I might want to study, where he uses constant expressions in a template and constructs basically almost as fast a hash table. Okay, cool. Yeah, we just gotta get that converter. Where's that at? Oh yeah, in render. Yeah, temporarily I think I'll need the yeah, we gotta keep that around for a little bit. How was this song not copyright strike? This is Yellow by, what's that band? Not Radiohead. I always get them confused. The other famous British band. Not Muse, not Radiohead, the other one. So that is not classical. Coldplay. Yeah, that one. The other British band. There's like billions of very famous British bands. Okay, cool. That's working now. Right now, to make that work. So this is where I think this callback is not the coolest place to put things. Because now I want to render that text using this function. Okay, well let me see what we got. Yeah, let me just I'll commit this now because it's refactored. Right, so that means... Yeah, I gotta think this through. Yeah, because I'd like to be able to just have this render like the whole screen. Yeah, so let's just take a look at render. I think probably I'd have to just pull this up. And then make it more generic. Yeah, I think that's all I gotta do. It is a lot faster to just render one part with no color, but it's not as fancy. In theory, I should be able to set this X and Y and pull it up. All right, so that's what we got to do. Let's pull this up. Okay, let's go here. No, not there. Let's go here. And, you know, yeah, let's just make a little function to start it. And it should be, we do render screen. Probably now map screen out, map off X. Okay, just get that to work. Then we can reuse that function up here. Probably even just get rid of that. Yeah. I just called this base function twice. Okay, so I think yeah, I think that's all I need. Yep, generate the screen output and then call render screen on it. Okay, render screen can then take that and okay, let's get rid of I think everything else no, these two would have to change. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we can hold up. Mark that. I think this becomes just X and Y for where to render it. We ditched that. And then we call this. Yeah, we do. Right, that's what we want. So then we don't need this anymore. Yeah, we can get rid of all that. Because it's already done for you down there. Yeah, XY, XY. And then it advances by that much. XY. Let me get rid of this. Right, okay. Process that, X and Y. Yeah, let me just make sure I got this in my head. Alright, so X just goes there, Y just there. Getting the sprite. Text sprite for the background tile. That's the sprite bounds. I wonder if that changes very much. Yeah, I could possibly start pulling things out that don't change very often, but we'll just do that to get it working. Okay, so that renders that. And then finally displays it. Okay. Oh, that's right. That probably should put that in the class itself. We got an ad starting, and I do need to take a break, so let me just do that real quick. Alright, be back in a second. So then that might go away. Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, so now I don't need this. I can just do this. Yep, just do that. Yeah, I think that's it. And I think that also means I don't need just that one variable. That. And that. Love deleting code. Yeah, that should be it. Okay. Oh, but it's going to be wrong. Really quick. Interesting. Yeah, I might be doing this a bit too early, but let's see. Where am I setting the size? Let's comment that out. Yeah, I do have UI font size. Okay, so we'll just have to set the size for that render. It'll look messed up at first, but we'll be able to fix it pretty soon. But we need to change this to 0, 0. Because that'll be the top of the screen. Yeah, there we go. But the font will be messed up. It'll be like the wrong size. I guess we could probably get rid of those two variables. That or the other way? Yeah. Yeah, I can just do that. Okay, so that'll be where we'll probably have to change the size of the font. Let's call this UI. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this will look wrong because it'll be rendered with like the wrong size text, but I'll fix that in a second. Yeah, so see, it's definitely all wrong. Oh, also, I'm centering everything. That needs to go away too. Okay, yeah, so just gotta set options. It still renders, it's just the UI is in the wrong spot. Okay. This may be a lot harder. This may be super duper hard. Because so I'm manually rendering each one of these glyphs, right? So the UI can have like any text in it. And I'd have to change the font size, which clears the glyph cache. Basically, I get the glyph out of the texture and I store it in like a map. So the only time I refresh that map is if you like resize it up and down. Yeah, I think this is a bigger project and actually kind of not necessary. Like it's okay if I just render one giant string. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe abort this. Yeah, because I'd probably have to have like this code would probably need to be the glyph rendering code, like keeping track of what glyph goes where. Would probably have to be like a new set of APIs that just manage to caching those glyphs. Because they have to be cached, otherwise you're going to be pulling them out of that glyph texture constantly. Alright, yeah. I got bigger fish to fry, so it would be nice to be able to give it a color, but I think it doesn't really matter too much for now. Just confirm I didn't do anything else. Yeah, we're just gonna abort. Yeah, this would require a redesign in how the fonts are being handled. Yeah, I'd probably have to be able to say, basically come like a font manager, say load this font, and then get me the glyph, this glyph for this size. And then just keep track of all the glyphs for that size. Which would make, because right now what I'm doing is, so I have this a font size that I'm tracking, and what I do is I have sprites, and the sprites is keeping track of like every character, more or less. So I set the font size, I have my base glyph and whatnot. So that's what this is doing. So whenever I change, if I zoom the map in and out, what I do then is I clear the sprites entirely, and then I go in and just set the new options. I get the background tile, which is sort of like the base tile size, and then using that calculate everything else, right? So then there's another function, get text sprite. This get text sprite, you pass it what tile you want, and then it's just using a map, unordered map, and it's saying, yep, okay, so it's not in the thing because I just cleared it down there. All right, so grab its glyph, get the texture, make the sprite from the texture, and this is something that you have to get every time you change the size. So you have to get this texture every time, because it's basically a texture sheet made from the font. And then you have to get set the texture rect. So you point the sprite at this part of the texture. Wonder if that's actually... Oh yeah, it's the other weird thing. Yeah, so I had to put this comment here because it looks like this here doesn't match with that. You have to do this and keep it around, because SFML caches that texture. So if it goes away, then none of your glyphs display. So even though you're doing this here, glyph texture rec, you still have to have this variable there. So then once I do all that, then I just do it once and keep it in this sprites cache. So I think what I have to do is this code should become a new class that just manages font textures, and design it so it doesn't ever really clear anything. Instead, it just always has a cache of every piece of text that's been used and size, which wouldn't be too many, right? There's only like a fixed number of sizes and stuff. Okay, so that's for another day, because there's other stuff we can possibly work on. Okay, let me make sure this is still working, and then I'll do a bit more cleanup. Yeah. Shit, killed him in one shot. Got lucky. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just having a basic UI text like that's fine. Because we're going to change up the UI off to the left, like give it more statistics and stuff. Okay, so let's come down here. I did some kind of cleanup. I do like having that render function. Darn, I shouldn't have ripped it out. Alright. Do that refactor one more time. Let's call this render text. Okay, that's a lot better. So then for now, I still need this converter. But I might. Okay. No, actually that should be... Yeah, I like that better. Hey Billy, how you doing? Okay, let's get that to work. Okay. Now maybe I can still get rid of this draw the main UI thing. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, I am doing that. So is that going to cost me? Nah, you know, I'm going to keep that. Yeah, I won't do that. Right, I think that's about as much as I can do on this. Without rewriting the font management. I think once I do that, then I can pull it out. Yeah, then I can have the whole scheme, the whole screen getting rendered like that. So the eventual goal is to be able to use ANSI codes, like my own custom codes, to change the size and then do the whole screen in one render. Right now I'm kind of rendering the map and then I render the UI text, but just rendering the whole screen one time. Being able to use all that stuff. Oh, we're getting married. Sorry everybody. Here, Right. Now we're divorced. So yeah, so the eventual goal is to where I can just basically just render the whole screen. And then have special codes for things like little animations or other stuff. But for now, we got a nice little ANSI code renderer. And that's not too bad. 125. I can even get rid of this. And then I should try to see how often this changes. Yeah, how often does that change? Because I could skip that too. Yeah, let me just see. Yeah, I wonder if, yeah, so I wonder, I could probably pull that into the class at least. And just have to, probably in resize. Yeah, just confirm where is that being used. Yeah, there's kind of no point in getting that every time. Okay. We just gotta figure out where this should live. Probably when it resizes. Yeah, right here. Yeah, just do that. Don't need to do this. Yeah, this is a copy of that. And then we get the BG bounds. Okay, and then let's look at... yeah, just get that once instead of getting it every time I render. Oh, cool. Roy Kent. Never heard that before. I think then I just need and then I forget what that's. Let me see. What is the type on that? Float rect. Yeah, I really should optimize these headers. Ted Lasso. Oh, that's that TV show on Apple TV. I have yet to watch it. People say it's very good. Oh, that's a glyph. I need to get the sprite. Yes, and then get its local bounds that way. Whoops. Uh-oh. Usually if that happens, my computer is about to crash. Good old sound devices. My computer seems to pick up a old DLL periodically. So let me see. Let's see what we got. In? Okay, there we go. We're back. Okay. Oh, yeah. So see, OpenAL just ate shit. God, OpenAL is so bad. Very cool. All right. So that's a good amount of cleanup. Yeah, so I think if I want to be able to use that renderer for everything, I have to next get some font goodness, right? The Atari 800. Here, let me look that up. Oh, yeah. Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Yeah. That's sort of the general theme to it, yeah. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of so you have the map, and when you get in combat range of an enemy, it does what Moonring does, where it zooms into an arena. So yeah, it could look something like this. It could be like the statistics of the combat up here, and then just a generated room. The other thing I was thinking is when it does that zoom in, it switches to real-time mode. So instead of turn-based, you actually have to fight like in a real video game. Well, I mean, you know, like a video game. Okay. So the interesting thing is, I was realizing last night that with this new rendering system, I could replace it, like if all I'm ever using is mouse and keyboard input and you know, screen output. If I can get a different sound library, like say So Loud to work, then I could potentially get rid of SFML, right? Because I'm not really using much. If I can get font rendering, graphics context, and mouse and keyboard input, and pretty much you have everything. So I could be on the verge of like completely replacing SFML too. Alright, so we got good stuff done there. I feel like this could be optimized some more. Oh, I gotta check that. Oh, no. Zoom in, zoom out should work. Yeah. I like the map. Map generation will have to be sort of like the next big target. It does make really cool maps, but has bugs in how some of the stuff works. And then that weird thing with the sound. It's most likely an OpenAL bug. Yeah, see, the idea with the zoom in, zoom out is maybe keep it at about like that. That's how you normally do. And I was also thinking, you know, like your character has a torch, so maybe you only see like this much as you're moving around. But yeah, did it ever show you the Moonring combat system? I'll show you that in a second. So then when you get near an enemy, it goes boom like that. And then you have like a combat arena where you have to fight. And it turns into real time. Yeah, so just something cool like that. Another one that I was thinking about that'd be interesting is you find pieces of weapons or different things like that, and they're just the letters, right? So like maybe you say you find like 3 parts of a weapon, and then you can combine them, and then having a system that actually is just using the UTF-8 or the Unicode numbers, and they combine in different ways to create sort of like unique weapons and effects. Anyways, tons of ideas. Got to have something. Have a real combat system is next. Alright, so let me see. Systems there. That's all good. I was also kind of realizing that a lot of this could be, like if I brought Lua in, you could replace all this with Lua. But I think... yeah, I think all of this should be either in a Lua system that configures all the enemies and stuff, or in a JSON file. I have to figure out which one would be better. They're about the same difficulty. Let me find Soul 2 again. Yeah, it's pretty easy to work with. Let's see what's available in the Mason RapDB. Lua isn't in there for sure. Oh, Lua is there. Interesting. Interesting. Right, well, let's look at... Yeah, configuration system is next, I think. So let me see. Let me look at... I think map has some config. Yeah, so like all these things can be configured. So we need to be able to look up stuff based on configurations. Right, so if I was to make a config file for that, what are you talking about? And just for comparison, right, so actually, those are internal. Yeah, we'll leave those. Just the wall tiles. Let's do this, actually. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably the first question is, are Lua strings able to do UTF-8? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Alright, so that's a JSON config file. It's pretty good. Yeah, so Lua would do more or less the same thing. Yeah, something like that. So then how we access those. Oh no, but is that Lua's syntax? What's their table syntax? Hold up. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. Interesting. That might be the deciding factor. Yeah, Lua doesn't have base UTF-8 support, but JSON should do it just fine. Alright, let me look at let me see. We got yeah, I think I'll have to go with JSON just because the purpose is to configure a lot of the glyphs and stuff like that. And you can write the characters in Lua, but it doesn't have direct support for it. But JSON files do. Yeah, alright, so we'll look at Lua later as more of a programming environment. Alright, so we want to get that into here. Config. Yeah, so first step is getting this. Alright, so let's look at the Mason file. Do I already have JSON? I do. Awesome. How am I gonna do that? Probably make a config system. What time is it? Well, I think I might actually need to take a break in a bit, but let me show Billy Moonring real quick, everybody else. Big inspiration for my game idea. Alright, so this is Moonring. There's a whole story and everything, but I'm going to see if I can just get into combat. just that kind of cool graphics I don't want to be able to do. Alright, so here's a bug to fight. Well, that time it didn't do it. Interesting. I'm under some sort of effect. Interesting. Ah, so once I pick up that, I'm vulnerable. Yeah, so see how it's got this kind of like a zoom in and out effect? Oh. Alright, so we'll go into combat. Alright, so now I'm zoomed in. There we go. And then see off to the left. This is kind of the UI that I'm going for. Basically just ripping off Moonring big time. So yeah, going through and seeing, I think this is your hotbar inventory and so on. I forget how you get out of here. Oh yeah, just go to the edge. There you go. Hey Osaka, how you doing? I'm showing off Moonring. My inspiration. What is that? Oh, I'm crazy. So cool. Can't believe this game is free. Moonring is free. Love it. Yes, I'm mad, I'm stunned, and I'm bleeding. And it has a timer. Yes, to see how there's a red bar underneath it. Now that's gone. And every time you move, it goes down. Yeah, this is free. This game is free right on Steam, or I believe the creator's itch.io page. I think I got it off of itch.io. And it's like an amazing game. Yeah, I'm totally ripping off like half of my feature ideas from this. Even just the screen layout. And you can do, I think you can do that. You get a more minimalist UI. I like the way that the motion is smooth. My motion right now is, you know, very blocky But I think that's kind of the rogue feel, so I'm kind of going with it. But I would like to get sort of like a smooth interpolation. Now I'm crazy again. Oh, so you can even get a ship. I forgot about that. Alright, now I'm wet. Oh, weird. So I'm going right, I'm pushing right, but because my character is insane, it's walking in random directions. Shit. Run, run. Jurassic War. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll take a look. Anyway, so that's Moonring. Forget how you quit. Ah, yeah. Wonder if I can just... Yeah, I'll just do that. Let's take a look at this game super quick. Jurassic War. Is this it? Ah, cool. Cool. The audio is pretty messed up, but... it kind of works. There we go. Well, for YouTube, I don't want to get in trouble with copyright, but let me just take a look, and I'll mute it. This is like a game you were into. Yeah, here we go. I'll mute it. Make it through the ad. Okay, so we got an ad starting in about 5 minutes. I would actually like to take a break, so how about we sign off before the ad starts, and I will see you all in... I'll just take a break for like an hour, and I'll come back. Because yeah, I want to kind of keep working on this, but I'm kind of a little burned out. Or not burned out, but just tired. All right, so I'll see you soon.